I'm gonna say this because I feel like not enough people are saying it.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest issue that I'm seeing right now within our community is that, and you just touched on it, too many people are seeing funding as the win and not as the tool to get the win. I'm gonna say that again.
Gosh, man.
Too many people in our community are seeing funding as the win and not as the tool to get the win. So that's why you'll see so many people who get on social and they'll post, I gotta prove here, I gotta prove there, I gotta prove there. Okay, but
proof for 100, like they made 100.
Like they made in their mind, but not 100.
Like what? Like,
No. But let's stay there, right? That's the same. Those same individuals, 9.9 times out of 10, are usually the ones that end up going and defaulting on the money because they got the money.
They end up hitting me up later. There,
yeah,
bro.
like bro, I'm down 80. You down 80? I can't help you, right?
What you spend 80 on?
But that's the problem. So once again, if we go into the cycle, you have individuals who view funding as the win.
Mm-hmm.
They do all this heavy lifting to get themselves in position to get the capital, to get 50, 60, 70, 80, 100K.
Mm-hmm.
And in their mind, they don't think it's 100K of debt. They think it's, oh, this is $100,000 of my cash, because they haven't taken the time to do the internal work to understand, why do I even need this money in the first place? They go and blow it on nonsense, either to start a business that they never had a plan, strategy, or any type of guidance on. Now they look up and now you're in a worse position than where you started, because now you're trying to dig yourself out of this hole. Bro, I remember one time, this is back when I used to do my own consultation calls. There was a lady who got on a call with me. She was needed funding. She was just like, yeah, you know, I need $100,000 to start my candle company. I said, okay, ma'am. Could you tell me a little bit more about why you need $100,000? I'm like, why you need $100,000 for capital? Bro, when I tell you she was, well, you know, I ain't never heard somebody stutter so much in one consultation, right? And it showed me a much larger issue of what we're talking about right now, which is the fact that you have individuals that, once again, view funding as the win. And here's another problem that we have in our community too. Not only that we have too many people who view funding as a win and not as a tool for the win, we have people who are going after obnoxious amounts of capital that they don't even need. Bro, if you start a business from scratch, I started all my company, I never needed more than $20,000 to $25,000 to get off the ground for any of the businesses that I started. For most of y'all, that's true even today. We're recording this in 2020, even today in 2026. If you had 20 to 25,000, especially
I bought houses less than that.
Bro, even if you, especially if you start an online business, you probably maybe need like 10 to 15,000. A VA is what, $500 a month? Something along those lines. You got enough money to hire 1 or 2 VAs, run you a marketing campaign, start getting things in position when it comes to your documents and beyond, and still probably have money left over for a rainy day on that credit card. But you have a lot of people that, once again, they don't have strategy. They don't have a plan. They never sat down to take the time to figure out, why do I need this money? How am I going to invest it? Here's another uncomfortable question most people don't ask themselves. If the business doesn't work, do I have a plan in place to pay the money back? Because if the business don't work, maybe you're in real estate, so you work with hard money lenders and private money lenders. Have you ever seen a lender that when a deal ain't work, they came back to you like, hey, Boone, it's okay. You don't have to pay us that money back. It's on us.
Hell no.
Boone, listen, bro, we love you so much. You see that little $50K that we gave you that you owe us on that house that went bad? Bro, on the house, bro. Has that ever happened for you?
I literally had a lender. I had this one deal where, I talk about this deal all the time. I had this deal where the block turned into a crack block. So it just was like, it was a house. It was a good house, great house. But one of the neighbors died, and then crackheads moved in and they turned into, but it happened to be next door to my house.
Yeah.
So now when I was trying to sell it, people would pull up and they're like, nah, I don't even want to go inside because I see what's going on in the block. Right. So I told the lender, like, yo, listen, I'm in this jam. They're like, dang, that's crazy. Like, you know, it has to be a way, but like, you still think you can make that payment?
There you go.
Hey, do you, you know, are you going to drop the price? And I'm like, if I drop it too much, then I'm not going to really profit. They're like this. It got to be a way, but I mean, just keep us updated on that closing.
Yeah.
Like, you're not hearing what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
they hear you, but they need you to hear what they say.
Bro, they don't care.
Boy, they look at you like, hey, listen, buddy, we need that 45,000 now.
Yeah.
You understand? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about
it.
But once again, these are the uncomfortable conversations that we're not having in our community, bro. Everybody's trying to run up a bag and get access to funding. Nobody talks about the other side of what it looks like when you don't have a strategy, when you don't have a plan, when you're using Instagram as your business plan to go out and get access to capital, and as a result, you 25K in the hole, 30K in the hole. And now you set back 2 years, because for most of these people who make this mistake, a lot of them are still transitioning from that 9 to 5 into entrepreneurship. So you're not even making enough money to go ahead and pay the debt back. You didn't put a plan in place to pay the debt back. The business didn't work. Congratulations, right? Now you sitting here for another 1 or 2 years trying to get yourself back to point zero. When if you just sat down especially with all the resources that we have in place. If you just sat down and started asking yourself the questions of, okay, why do I need this money? How am I going to invest it? What happens if the investment goes bad? Do I have enough cash flow to be able to maintain the minimum payments if I need more than the 0% APR period? As an established business owner that's making money in my business today, I'm still asking myself these questions, and I know I got it in place. But just because, bro, in business you never know. So these are the kind of conversations I want to have, because I can give them a play on top of play, resource on top of resource. I don't need nobody messaging you, and I don't need nobody messaging me talking about something. Hey, you told me. No. You heard it here on the Funded and Closed podcast. No plan, no strategy, no funding. Sit your butt down. Figure out how you're going to leverage the capital, and then you can start getting access to it. But if you can't articulate to me from start to finish what the strategy is around the funding, you better off not touching it anyways. Hey family, hope you enjoyed that clip. And real quick before you go, for any business owners who are watching this that are looking to access business capital and want to do it the right way, my company Takeoff Financial can help. Takeoff Financial is a done-for-you service where we analyze your business the exact way that an underwriter would. We build you a custom capital path around your specific profile and connect you with the right lender for your situation. Qualify, position, and access. So if you want to learn more to see if you qualify, there's going to be a link in the description below where you can click it, watch a short video, fill out a